Look, I know you are upset. You are down right there, scrolling through social media, scrolling through Instagram and Facebook, and you are dreaming, what if your life could be changed? You are just depressed as hell. Trust me, I was in the same position that you are today. But the story and how I adopted a really important aspect of the top 1% of the people, how it helped me change my mindset and my lifestyle, helped me motivate myself and actually grow into something that I am proud of and something that I can sustain for a long period of time, the period of growth and the period of learning, not actually be demotivated by failures, always learn from the mistakes and always try moving forward. Hi everyone, welcome back. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about having a growth mindset and how it's the most important skill for being successful. What is one of the most key skills for getting successful? What is one of the most key aspects of the top 1% of men that help them be successful? Let's find out. This is Abhit. I'm a software developer, and for the past 2 years, I've been working as a digital marketer and as an entrepreneur working with 3 firms. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly is a growth mindset? Well, it is a belief that your abilities, talents, and your skills are developed through hard work, commitment, and continuous learning. And it's not a matter of luck. In fact, this mindset allows you to embrace challenges and learn from feedback. This also helps you to actually conquer failures and everything else in your life, live a happy and successful life. But why is actually a growth mindset so important for success? Well, if we talk about the most successful people in the world, they have all adopted the growth mindset, from athletes to entrepreneurs to high value businessmen and high net worth individuals. They have all adopted this growth mindset. They see failures as stepping stones to success and not some obstacles. They actually embrace failure and learn from feedback. The mindset that nothing can set you back and actually have a great impact in your life. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. No matter what you want to achieve in life, you always have to have a mindset that can drive you forward, that can motivate you every time you are down and every time you are not feeling quite at the level. Whether it's your career, your relationships, your wealth or health, growth mindset is essential for proper development for everyone. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some tips in developing a proper growth mindset. I'm going to share my experiences and how I overcame a similar position from yours and became what I am today. How I conquered my fears, let go of all those negative thoughts that have coming in your mind. And if you are wondering why you should watch this video to the very end, and if you're wondering why you should watch this video to the very end because we already know the secret, let me tell you that developing a growth mindset isn't just following a checklist of tips. It's a process of a mindset shift that requires time and effort and a lot of dedication to achieve something in your life. But with the right mindset and the right tools, you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. But first, let me tell you a story. When I was in my first year at college, I really wanted to start a new business. And I was looking here and there for everything, for inspiration and just rambling everything. We even managed to create that would actually be wanted by people and would actually have sales as we thought. But I knew nothing about business and I knew nothing about sales and marketing and how to actually sell that product. But I thought that, okay, if I create something valuable, then of course people will buy it, right? I had a lot of great ideas, but I had no idea how to turn them into reality. Well, I read a lot of books, tried to watch some entrepreneurship courses and watch some leaders how they talked about everything, and it worked to some extent, but I was still stuck. I didn't know what to do. It was a really tiring time because of all the mental pressures that we had to handle in college, along with the studies and everything, and the mental pressure that, okay, whatever you have created, you won't be able to do anything and you are just wasting your time. But what happened was I started reading stories about entrepreneurs and entrepreneurships. What I realized that almost all entrepreneurs or everyone that starts out to change their life faces some of these challenges: the initial failures, the initial setbacks, feeling demotivated, feeling depressed about how to change your life around, what to do, and feeling completely and utterly clueless about everything. And what I found out with studying about a lot of these entrepreneurs and people who have achieved great success is that success comes at the price of commitment and at the price of hard work and persistence. And that's why we have gathered here to talk about this really persistent mindset that will help you actually go through your goals. What I realized that achieving success or achieving anything in life was not just about having a great idea and knowing a great skill. It was also about developing a key principle of growth mindset. Now, when I first about it, I also realized that, okay, I have never heard of this term before. Well, similar to you, I also had a lot of clues about what a growth mindset can be. Let me tell you what it isn't. It is not some trick, it is not some gimmick that could help you get through everything and just achieve whatever you want in life. It is actually a proven principle. It applies with common sense. And that is the essence of a growth mindset. It's about embracing challenges, learning that your failures are not your failures, rather your stepping stones to achieving your success. And with every step, with every failure, every mistake you make, you are even more closer to your goal than you have been. The mindset in essence is that you just never have to give up. If you have worked on something for a long time, something for so long, you're already ahead of thousands and thousands of people, in fact millions of people who have already started working on that thing. The only thing that differs someone who has achieved a lot of success in a field and someone who started out and failed is the spirit of giving up. Trust me, we always heard this casually through the TV shows, through movies, and through books, this slogan of never give up, never give up, never give up. And you must think that it's some sort of gimmick or some sort of slogan. That's just it about success. You just have to never give up. Keep working harder, keep committed to your goals, keep the passion and the fire burning inside yourself. And tip one is embracing challenges. Instead of looking at your challenges and your obstacles as failures and enabling them to let you down or giving up on things when things get really rough and tough, you should see all those challenges as opportunities for growth. Well, these challenges can help you develop new skills and knowledge. You now know what's not working and what's led you to failure so that you can improvise on that and achieve real success. Embrace your challenges and they can actually help you boost your confidence and improve your resilience. Now, tip number two is learning from feedback. Now, we all know that criticism can be really harsh for someone who is actually dedicated to their work and working hard and passionately about their dreams. But the thing is that constructive criticism, constructive feedback about everything that you are performing in your life actually helps you go a long way in getting the right amount of inputs from people and really figuring out what's working and what not. Feedback is an essential part of any learning process. They can help you identify your problems. They can also provide valuable insights for your improvement. Always try to see feedbacks as a gift that you are given so that you can move ahead in your life. Now, tip number three is a really important thing that is just ingrained in the brains of the top 1% of people. Most important skill that the top 1% of people have is that you should always cultivate a love of learning. You should always love learning new things. People who have a growth mindset are always looking for opportunities to learn and to grow. They are looking for new experiences. They read books, they attend seminars, they take courses, and actually always want to learn something more about the world and always question things. Cultivating a love of learning can actually help you stay curious and adaptable and innovative. Tip number four is focusing on the process and not the outcome. The journey is what you are living right now, and the journey is what will take you there. After you have achieved whatever you want in your life, is the journey that you are going to look back to. Journey and the struggle is the real thing that will always stay with you and be a part of you. It is important to set goals and make decisions for the future, but the most important thing is enjoying the process and living in the present. Always love your work and embrace the process. Tip number five is surrounding yourself with positivity. You should always focus on surrounding yourself with positive people and a positive mindset. So always focus on the friend circle that you have. Having a positive background and a positive environment around you is really important to be able to have a growth mindset and a really crucial thing to achieve any kind of goal that you set to achieve. Tip number six, and I can't even begin to enforce this on you because this is so important, and that is believing in yourself. Trust the process, believe in yourself, have faith in what you are working for, have that passion, have that core belief that you will achieve what you set out for. Have the faith in your process and whatever you are working on. If you ever feel clueless that, okay, maybe what I am working on and this process that I am using to achieve the success may not be the most right path to success, you should always focus on your belief. Having a core belief in yourself and your work and your hard work and your commitment is the most important skill that you need to develop for having a growth mindset if you ever want to succeed in your life. So whether you are struggling with a subject in school, are looking out for a new job, or just want to start a business, want to chase a passion, want to chase something related to your health, related to your relationships, or even learning a new skill, remember that a growth mindset can help you overcome any obstacle and achieve success. Now here is what I want you to do. Comment down below on whatever you are struggling with in your life right now. I will try to reply as many of you as possible on the most important tip that you can use to get through all of that. Let this be a forum for people to share and people to embrace each other's failures and learn from each other's failures and mistakes and achieve real success. So these are all my tips for developing a growth mindset. But remember, developing a growth mindset is not just following these tips and just checking them inside your brain. It is a process that takes time and effort because it's always a mindset change and not just having a checklist. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos on personal growth, success, and career development.